yesterday. It was just so incredible. I can't not share it. So I'm coming in and out of my dream cycle, and I'm in this light. And this light is so bright and it's so warm, like this, that beautiful warmth that you feel on your skin when you're at the beach. I'm embraced in peace and comfort. There's no fear. It's everything good that you could possibly imagine. I knew I was safe. Nothing was going to hurt me. And it just felt like pure ecstasy. I couldn't see because the light was so bright, but I could feel everything. I could feel everything so intensely. And I just kept waking up and going back to sleep because I wanted to continue in this place. And I thought, am I being selfish because I want to keep sleeping right now because this is so amazing? I mean, I had no conscience of bills or pain or harm or stress. There was no anxiety. It was just pure, perfect peace and energy and light and love. And I was encapsulated in it. That's the only way that I could describe it. Like I was just like in a cloud of goodness. And I woke up and I was like, wow, what was that? And I felt like, the Lord, He gently speaks to your spirit. And it's like, I felt like He was saying, you were in my presence. And I was like, wow. If that's even just like a taste of like heaven, I'm ready to go. Let's go. And I just thought that was so beautiful. I had to share it because, heaven is for real. And on the other side, hell is for real too. I've had another dream, another vision. It was months ago. Oh my gosh, I wanted to forget it. It was so horrible. I was floating in this oblivion of space, right? But there was no stars, no planets, nothing around me, nothing beautiful to look at. It was just like I was alone, right? I was floating in this void of aloneness. And I felt like I was suffocating. Like there was no oxygen. And I was entirely fearful and filled with anxiety like you couldn't imagine. And I remember feeling like there was no way out and I was never going to get out of there. And I was like, remembering my family. I was like, how did I get here? I was remembering everything that I had, all the good, but there was no good to be found. There was no good anywhere. There was nothing other than me in this suffocating void. And I remember thinking, I was like, what's different? What am I? And I remembered in the back, it was God. I was like, oh, my God will not leave me like this. I remember, and I woke up from my dream and I was like, oh, I never want to feel like that again. And I prayed about it and I felt like God was telling me, that is what it's going to feel like to be separated from God forever. And I tell you, I don't want anyone to ever feel anything like that. That was horrible. God doesn't want you to feel like that. But that is the choice that we're making while we're here on this earth. It's like we have this choice to choose Him while we're here, before it's too late, before it's eternally too late. And you say, well, if God is so good and so awesome, then why wouldn't He just give it to us? But then that's like you're going against Him. You're going against His ways. You're going against who He is. And He is a man of His word. He is always going to be who He says that He is. And because He is a wonderful, righteous, mighty King, there is consequences. There's consequences for everything in this world. There's a action to every reaction. And for us to think that it's going to be any different in our afterlife is just absurd. And I just want to tell you today that heaven and hell is a real place, and you do not want to be in hell. I mean, the version of what I saw was just like some intermediate level. I don't know, but it was definitely the feeling of being without God, and no one wants to feel that way. I'm telling you, once the Spirit of God is removed from this world, there's no goodness left. There's nothing good without Him. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And man, I hope that just opens your eyes and your heart to a different reality.